7 seconds and the clock is ticking down for Firouzja. He has to find a good place to hide the king and he steps forward. That looks slightly like it could get into serious trouble.
It looks hairy. I know. White king. It looks like it's almost trapping itself. It's like a helpmate, but there's no way to trap it yet. No way to kind of deliver the killing blow to that king. Any check you give the bishop, either the white king will run away or a check along the diagonal might be blocked by a white pawn.
But OK. As long as I don't get distracted by that kind of checkmating ideas against the white king, I think the plan is pretty simple. Just push a pawn.
Yeah, and Artemiev does that with a few seconds left. Firouzja, we should mention, he made his last move with 1 second left on his clock. He made that decision to put his king on the side.
Intense.
OK. White's rook keeping an eye on that black pawn. The evaluation bar's shot up now. Black must have a win. Where is it? Black, that must involve some kind of threats against the white king.
Yeah, I thought that the bishop could come in and guard the pawn.
I think he's going for checkmate, Jovanka. I think he wants to go for that white king.
OK. Well, what happens if the white pawn steps forward? Then the black king wants to also step forward. OK, so now Artemiev says, fine, let's go for broke. Let's just start pushing my pawns. And here comes a mating net.
So there's a threat of checkmate in 2 moves. If white continues pushing that pawn almost to make a new queen, the black bishop will slide back 1 square with a check. And then the king would march up and the rook would trap that king. But
and the mating net is still an operation, David. Yep. The king is caught in a cage.
There's no way to save the white king, and Firouzja resigns, runs off in a hurry.
Wow, what a comeback by Vladislav Artemiev to tie the match with 1 game to go in the Rapid. If that one is a draw, these two will head into tie breaks. If one of them wins it, that person will be in the big final of the Aim Chess US Rapid. We're going to jump into Game 4 between Magnus Carlsen and Levon Aronian. It's a must-win situation for Levon Aronian to take it to tie breaks. Any other results?